Hi guys, my name is Niyati and welcome to this video. I'm a tutor here on Chegg Tutors and I mostly tutor biology and medicine related topics, and today I'm going to talk to you about diabetes insipidus. So let's dive right in. In this video I'm going to talk about what diabetes insipidus is and what the causes of it are. So what is diabetes insipidus? So it is a condition in which you have either a reduced amount of ADH. ADH stands for antidiuretic hormone, or you have a reduced effect of ADH on the kidneys. So when you have a reduced amount of antidiuretic hormone released by the pituitary, that is called central diabetes insipidus, because as we know, ADH is released normally by the posterior pituitary gland. But sometimes you have a normal amount of ADH released by the pituitary gland, but for some reason the kidneys don't respond to it as well, or the effect of this ADH on the kidneys is not enough or not happening correctly. So this is known as nephrogenic diabetes insipidus, or NDI as I've written. So let's go over a little bit of physiology really quick here. So ADH, as the name suggests, is antidiuretic hormone, which means that it is against diuresis. It's preventing diuresis. And diuresis is basically the excretion of water in the urine. So the main function of ADH is to retain water in the urine and to make the urine concentrated. So how this works is that it basically functions by inserting what's called aquaporin channels on the apical membrane of the epithelial cells of certain parts of the nephron. And those parts of the nephron include the distal convoluted tubule as well as the collecting tubule of the nephron. And what happens because of these aquaporin 2 channels is that water helps water to increase flow down its osmotic gradient, and so it helps for the body to retain water in situations where if the person is, say, very thirsty, or if the kidney picks up on, say, a hypovolemic state where the body needs to conserve water for to make up for this hypovolemic state. In such situations, the ADH is going to increase, and the body is going to try to prevent the further loss of water through the urine. So this is the normal function of antidiuretic hormone. So in diabetes insipidus, the result of this reduced amount or reduced effect of ADH is that the urine becomes extremely high volume because of all the water in it. It's just a lot of urine, and it is very bland. The word insipid means bland or tasteless. So this is going to be extremely low osmolarity urine, and a lot of it. And this is going to cause hypernatremia in the body, which means because of the loss of all this water, the sodium concentration is going to be relatively high. So this leads to a condition of hypernatremia, volume depletion because you're losing all this water in the urine, and it's very high volume, bland urine. So next, let's go to the causes of diabetes insipidus. So causes of central diabetes insipidus is basically anything that can cause destruction of the brain matter. So stroke can cause it, trauma, if there are any malignancies, whether they are primary brain malignancies or metastasis to the brain. You can have hypoxia, something called HIE, which is hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy, can cause a central DI, or infiltration of the brain matter with substances like in amyloidosis or sarcoidosis. Causes of nephrogenic DI is basically diseases that affect the kidney. And for example, some of them are chronic pyelonephritis. Other diseases affecting the kidney is myeloma, multiple myeloma, amyloidosis, which is again a type of infiltration. Hypercalcemia and hypokalemia are both conditions that can reduce the effect of ADH on the kidneys. And an important medication, lithium, often also causes nephrogenic diabetes insipidus. Lithium is used as a medication often to treat, commonly to treat bipolar disorder. It's used as a mood stabilizer. And one of the side effects of people who are taking lithium long term is that they can develop nephrogenic diabetes insipidus. So this video, basically, we've covered what diabetes insipidus is and what the causes are. In my subsequent videos, I'll talk more about diabetes insipidus. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for watching. The link to my Chegg Tutor profile is down below if you have any more questions. And have a great rest of the day. And I will see you in another video. Bye!